I didn't get a filling 9 years ago and now I have to eat baby food.
This is what they had envisioned, a world in a lockdown, hardly any people risen.
So it's going to be a bit of a tooth ranty episode. The last video, if you've seen it, had a major tooth infection, extracted it. I'm going all natural, like no painkillers, just going to use herbs. It was going pretty well, swelling was going down, and then last night, it's just getting worse and worse. It's been too much pain over this past week. I'm just like, ow. So I got antibiotics, painkillers, and there's no more things. Those two are enough to kill an elephant. So this should be an interesting journey. Antibiotics, the one thing you should just avoid at all costs if you care about your digestion. What's gonna happen to mine? I don't even know, man. Amoxicillin. What's gonna happen to me? But like, I can't deal with this infection anymore. It seems to be spreading. I'm trying all natural stuff like oil of oregano. I think I burnt my mouth doing that. You're supposed to dilute it, I think. I wanted the most power. It's like, kill that bacteria. It wasn't killing a damn thing but my mouth. We're also going to be reviewing the Voidsystems vacuum blender lid for Blendtec since you missed the giveaway. No, you didn't. A lot of people messaged me. Sorry, I couldn't message everyone back, and by everyone, I mean anyone. I already picked the winner. First girl, she had a Vitamix, bought her thing, so hopefully it works for her. There's some quirks with them. I think I broke mine immediately the first day. We'll get to that. This is 1 cup of buckwheat that I have soaked since the morning. I'm having 2 smoothies a day, basically, instead of my fun starch meal that I used to be able to chew through. I'm just like, ow, okay, chewing's out for who knows how long, maybe forever. So we're just on a smoothie cleanse. He's so raw vegan right now. So 1 cup of buckwheat, 1 bunch of colored greens is going in there. The reason I ended up succumbing to the medical industry and getting antibiotics and painkillers, it's hard to even say out of my mouth. I tried yesterday to do garlic heavy, just 4 cloves of garlic in each smoothie. It tasted so bad, but I could do it. I'll do anything. But the aftertaste of just garlic breath, that was shit. And my pain got worse, like way worse. And I think I'm getting herpes. I can feel it coming. It's minor baby herpes right now. If I'm being honest with you though, not too impressed with the herbal system of pain relief. I tried everything from white oak bark, plantain to pull the poisons out, oil of oregano to kill the bacteria, clove oil to numb it. I just ended up melting my mouth, still in tons of pain. I love like natural everything. That's what I shoot for. But I took 1 aspirin today and the pain just left me. And I was like, wow, drugs, that's fun. It was just like, thanks, Big Pharma, good for you. Who invented that one? Like, it's from white oak bark, apparently, salicylic acid. I was taking the natural thing. It didn't do this. It didn't do that. I don't know what kind of side effects. It was like, oh, this is associated with Ray's disease. That's a new disease. I never heard of that. That sounds fun. And it was like, don't take this if you have an ulcer. It's like, I don't have a history of ulcerative colitis. What could go wrong there? So it's like, I don't know, man. Natural's good, but when you're in pain and infected, bacteria sucks, man. You say like, it's not the bacteria that's causing, they're just cleaning up. Yeah, they're gonna clean your whole body up and you're gonna end up in a grave. People die from this stuff. I'm mostly just living in regret that I didn't get a filling immediately. I went to the dentist when I first cracked that tooth. I went there and I don't remember what happened, but it was a sketchy place and I think he couldn't fill it that day and then I just left and I never got it filled. I was like, nah. But like, I've had fillings and then I get a cavity in that same tooth. It doesn't fix the problem guaranteed, but it probably helped. I hate how they drill more than what you already lost and then put chemicals in, and it's just, I hate the whole process, but sometimes you just gotta trust the system. And it's like, yeah, elsewise you're gonna, like, that was 9 years of pain. Like, every couple months it would flare up and down and up and down. I put that on myself. This is actually a really good smoothie. I had it today. No bananas, just sweetened with dates and blueberries. And the nuttiness of a buckwheat. It's got way more protein than any fruit. It's like 12% protein versus bananas 4%. Good luck with that. I had a guy comment. He was like, I tried raw vegan. I was starving all the time. I was like, you just need more calories. And he was like, no, I was doing 1,000 calories of dates in each smoothie. I was exhausted. I'm like, those are 3% protein. Protein is not like a myth. You kind of need some, I think, unless you're absorbing it from the air, which some people, Eli is clearly just breathing it in. He breathes nitrogen and converts it into lysine and methionine. I've seen him do it in real time. So unless you're doing that, you should probably get some from your food. And grains are just so much higher in fruit. You don't need much. I'm getting about 60 grams a day, and I feel strong as hell. Not as strong as like even an under-eating carnivore, but who cares, man? You're a kitten now. I was just Googling, do you take probiotics with your antibiotics to kind of like minimize the damage happening, kind of re-inoculate, or take them after? And the answer is neither, apparently. Great. The evidence shows that if you take probiotics after your antibiotics, it's actually slower to rebound. That sucks. So, like, this could really suck, man. Because my digestion was pretty good. Although I do feel that these antibiotics are not only going to heal my tooth infection, they're going to heal my digestion and my skin. It's going to be so glorious. Oh, boy. 1 cup of organic blueberries, of course, for the antioxidants. It's funny, I got such fast results from the aspirin. I was just like, damn, what else do you got in that Shoppers Drug Mart? That's a fun little store. I'm going to be walking up the aisle. Oh, digestion. Oh, Pepto-Bismol. Come with me. I'm going to just be pure pharmaceuticals. Hopefully not. Like, I still believe in the natural way, but just, I was opposed. I didn't want to go this side. I was like, come on, we can do it naturally. It'll be a victory, but you don't play around with infections. Like, people die from this. I've seen it happen. Not once, but it could happen. Water with dates soaked. 8 dates, medjool, of course. Organic, of course. Distilled water. That could be good. Little organic glycerin-based vanilla extract. I ain't hating that. Now, when it comes to this vacuum blender, the first time I tried it, I guess the blender was too full. They do warn you against that, but it started sucking smoothie out of this thing, and then it got stuck in there, and then now it like sometimes doesn't tighten. It's just like it's constantly doing it, and it never gets to the ready now part. And so I just don't care anymore. It's going, gone. I don't care about you. But I'll show you. You just turn it on, and maybe this is too high or something. That's the worst setting. Don't ever do that one. Let's do B. I don't know, man. It's very loud. Oh my god, it did it. Oh, thank heaven. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. So now all the air has been sucked out. You're not going to kill your antioxidants. You just go. That bullshit just happened again. Stop doing it. Stop that. No. Oh, damn it. It's not even that full, man. I hate you so much, lid. So like once this is done breaking your life, you undo that. I gotta be honest with you, I feel bad for the girl who I bought this for, because she's gonna notice that you need the monkey strength way of life to even get the damn thing off. It's like, it's hard. You need the thumb strength of a tiger. So it's not that full, guy. They say leave like an inch to an inch and a half at best. And that's like 4 inches, maybe. 4 inches. It matches up. Yeah. So like I left plenty of room. But I tell you, even though this is a bullshit green smoothie, if I would have just like not done the greens and just did the blueberries and buckwheat and dates, it would be this rich color. It's way richer and there's no air bubbles. Usually it was just like much more smoothie. It was like much larger, full of air. And then you're like bloated and gassy. I wasn't that bloated. I felt like I was fine, but I'm less bloated now. It was pretty good and it tastes better. It lasts longer if you're to store it. Like everything about it is just like, I'm sold. You don't do a Vitamix anymore. That's not a thing. Just a regular, oh, I'm gonna blend it, oxidize everything. No, that's ancient caveman shit. This is the new truth. So when this happens to you, and it will, it's dripping everywhere, you just, underneath, you put a tiny bit of soap here and fill this little area with water, and then try to look upside down, press it on, and it'll suck that soapy water through and clean out the smoothie gunk that's inside, ruining your next smoothie. So like, sometimes there's some quirks here. Do a little taste test here. Love those collards in there. Love that mustard plant. That was a good choice. Amen to you. Oh yeah. I love baby food. If you want baby boy skin, would it not make sense to eat what they eat? Do they eat big meals? Are they chewing a lot, or did their mother chew it for them and spit it back into a cup and pretend, oh, here you go, I didn't just... What, that you saw earlier? No. Baby boy skin will be ours. I will be having an antibiotic with this, and I think I'll wait till tonight to have my painkiller so I can finally sleep. It's been hell week. Worst week of my life. But I'm actually really curious to see what happens with my digestion taking antibiotics, because I know it's pretty bad, but sometimes if you have terrible bacteria, like it might just wipe the slate and then we start from scratch. It kills all my previous carnivore bacteria and then we're just all raw vegan stuff, and it's like, okay, it will rebuild eventually. It could take like 6 months for some. So thankfully I didn't take the damn chlamydia one he gave me. That first dentist I saw that I warned you about, the old guy with no tooth, he was blind, he was dismissive of my every thought. I did not feel comfortable with him, and he subscribed me clindamycin. And I was just watching a bunch of videos about plant-based people who were like, antibiotics, okay, probiotics, no. But he was talking about this exact one, and he was like, that's a bad one, man. This one like kills everything. This is for like skin infections and bone infections, but it's a broad spectrum anabolic bacteria killer. Like it just goes for everything. You're never recovering from that. So thank God I walked out of that place and didn't fill this one. And then the next dentist actually gave me a amoxicillin, which is, who knows, that's probably even worse, but he didn't mention it on the show. Did I just give you my health card? So don't let your ego ruin your health for the rest of your life. Don't be afraid to, like, if you have some emergency and you know this medicine will help you and you're refusing to take it, like, don't be that guy. I've been that guy and it sucks. And I'm now regretting that asshole who made those decisions, and now I'm correcting them. And who knows, this could be a terrible path as well. Pharmaceutical meds, I'm afraid. But like, I'm doing all natural stuff besides that, surrounding it with healthy things. But we'll see. It's an interesting journey. How you doing? You thumbing up the journey? That's cool. You could thumb it down, but that's because you take the following medications You have a pacemaker to pump your heart, an electric tube for your bowels. Your kidneys are 2 sponges that a pig threw up. These aren't medications. I'll leave, but I'm going to enjoy that dinner. That's going to be satisfying. Can't wait. This is fun. Fun life. What's the best diet? I don't know. I can't eat food anymore. So good luck with that. Blended raw meat smoothies. That's coming next. I'll leave. Thanks for the Bitcoin donations. Peace be with you. Subscribe for more on Sunday.